Bitcoin is back, and it's climbing fast. If you've been watching the markets, you've probably noticed the buzz. But what's really behind this surge? Is it just hype, or are there real forces at play? In this video, we're breaking down the 6 key reasons Bitcoin is going up again. From a built-in scarcity mechanism to global economic shifts, these factors are driving the market and could shape Bitcoin's future. Let's dive in and see what's fueling this rally. First up, the Bitcoin halving, one of the most important events in the crypto world. Every 4 years, the reward miners get for adding new Bitcoins to the network is cut in half. The latest happened in April 2024, reducing the reward from 6.25 to 3.125 Bitcoins per block. What does this mean? Fewer new Bitcoins are entering the market, making it scarcer. And when something valuable becomes harder to get, its price often rises. History backs this up. After the 2020 halving, Bitcoin's price jumped from $9,000 to nearly $69,000 in just over a year. The halving is like a built-in scarcity booster, and it's a big reason why Bitcoin is climbing again. Now that we've seen how the halving impacts supply, let's look at who's buying Bitcoin and why. Reason number 2, institutional adoption. It's not just everyday investors anymore. Big players are jumping in. Companies like MicroStrategy have stockpiled over 200,000 Bitcoins, treating it like digital gold. And in 2024, the launch of spot Bitcoin ETFs in the US opened the door for Wall Street giants like BlackRock to offer Bitcoin to their clients. This isn't pocket change, it's a tidal wave of capital. When institutions buy in, they bring credibility, liquidity, and serious demand. This shift from fringe to mainstream is a powerful force pushing Bitcoin's price higher. With institutions on board, let's explore how the broader economy is playing a role. Reason number 3, macroeconomic pressures. Inflation is hitting hard. Think rising costs for food, gas, and housing. Meanwhile, central banks keep printing money, which can weaken traditional currencies. Enter Bitcoin, with its fixed supply of 21 million coins. Unlike dollars or euros, no one can create more Bitcoin beyond that limit. This makes it a potential hedge against inflation, like a digital version of gold. As people look for ways to protect their wealth, Bitcoin's appeal grows, and so does its price. With economic uncertainty in the mix, let's see how human emotions are driving the market. Reason number 4, market sentiment and FOMO, fear of missing out. Right now, the crypto world is buzzing. Social media is full of predictions, influencers are hyping it up, and even your friends might be talking about it. This excitement pulls more people into the market. It's like a snowball effect. As prices climb, more people jump in, pushing prices even higher. While sentiment can be unpredictable, it's a major driver of Bitcoin's momentum right now. Beyond the hype, let's look at Bitcoin's historical patterns. Reason number 5, historical price cycles. Bitcoin has a rhythm tied to its halvings. After each one, we typically see a bull market lasting 12 to 18 months, followed by a correction. For example, after the 2016 halving, Bitcoin peaked in 2017, and after 2020, it hit $69,000 in 2021. Right now, we're in the early to mid phase of the latest cycle. While no one can predict the future, these patterns suggest there could be more growth ahead. Understanding this history helps explain why many are optimistic about Bitcoin's rise. Finally, let's go global. Reason number 6, global adoption and geopolitical factors. In countries like Venezuela and Argentina, where local currencies are unstable, Bitcoin is a lifeline, letting people store value and send money without banks. Even in stable regions, its decentralized nature shines amid geopolitical tensions. From El Salvador adopting Bitcoin as legal tender to everyday people using it for cross-border payments, its utility is growing. This expanding user base adds demand and supports higher prices, making global adoption a key factor in Bitcoin's surge. And here's a bonus reason for those of you who stuck around until the end. Reason number 7, Bitcoin as a generational asset. More than just a speculative play, Bitcoin is increasingly being viewed as long-term digital property, like buying a piece of prime digital real estate. Younger generations, especially Gen Z and Millennials, are growing up in a digital-first world. For them, Bitcoin isn't just a currency, it's a belief in decentralization, self-sovereignty, and an alternative to a financial system they don't fully trust. This shift in mindset is powerful. It means long-term holding, less selling pressure, and a foundation of conviction that could fuel Bitcoin's price for years to come. So there you have it. 7 reasons why Bitcoin is climbing again. From built-in scarcity and Wall Street adoption to inflation fears and generational conviction, it's clear that this rally isn't just about hype. It's rooted in powerful, real-world forces. Whether you see Bitcoin as a hedge, a tech revolution, or a long-term store of value, one thing is certain. It's here to stay, and the story is still being written. If this video gave you a new perspective, leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What's your take on Bitcoin's future? Until next time.